Fort Niagara in Youngstown, and we learned something about the fort, Courtney. They have one tree near the parade grounds up there, and there it is. We can see it from here.
Look at that.
One tree.
And that's just one of the many things that you're going to learn here at Old Fort Niagara. When you take a step back in time, you're going to see that here we are at the western end of Lake Ontario, and this is the mouth of the lower Niagara River. So when you make your way down the Niagara River, that's where you're going to check out nearby Lewiston, okay? That's where the Whirlpool jet boat tours are kicking off, both on the American and Canadian side. You see, they have a new addition to their fleet.
Brand new.
And Linda, how do you feel about an experience through Class 5 Whitewater Rapids?
I'm liking it. Let's go.
All right, let's do it. We all know the raging rapids of the lower Niagara River are no joke, but they can also be a lot of fun, especially if you choose to take a ride on the Whirlpool jet boat tours. Well, today we are taking a cruise on their new addition to the fleet, the Freedom Boat. Free to get wet, free to stay dry. I guess we'll have to see what I choose to do today. And the president of the Whirlpool jet boat tours, John Kinney, is waiting for us. John, I think you may be a little overdressed for this occasion.
Well, Courtney,
you look great.
We're trying to make a point here. This is a little different than what we do in the studio. We're so glad that you came out on another gorgeous Western New York day, but we're here to introduce to you the Freedom Boat. Okay, now why do we call it the Freedom Boat? Well, for the last 28 seasons, the mainstay of Whirlpool jet boats is the wet jet boat experience. It's put us on the map really around the world. But we always get people calling saying, geez, my kids want to get wet, but I'd like to stay dry. What can you do for me? Well, the Freedom Boat is designed for anybody that hasn't experienced Whirlpool jet boats over the last 28 years, and we're so anxious to show you what we've done here.
All right, everybody, welcome to the Niagara Gorge.
We're at Devil's Hole, Courtney. We have one of our existing boats coming through momentarily, going to be passing on our port. That's your left, okay? And we'll revisit what we've always done here for the last 28 years here at Whirlpool jet boats. Give a quick wave to that boat, okay?
I mean, they're having so much fun.
Well, you couldn't have a more perfect day out here on the Niagara Gorge. Okay, 80 degrees, warm water, beautiful sunshine, so there's a lot of summer left. And I encourage people, after Labor Day, September is my favorite month here in Niagara. The crowds die down a little bit. The water's the warmest it is all year long, so don't shy away from coming out jet boating anytime in September.
The weather may be enjoyable now, but this would be the perfect seat for a ride in December. John, this is crazy.
Courtney, we're right in the middle of Devil's Hole right now.
Talk to us about what the experience is like inside this part of the boat.
Well, obviously you get all the same beautiful scenery. We go through the white water in the exact same way, but you take the wetness out of it. And it's a great thing to do on any summer day, but clearly if it's cool in the spring or the fall, this experience would be right up your alley.
Typically, how long is a ride on the Whirlpool jet boat tour?
It's pretty easy to get you ready to go on this boat, but dedicate about 90 minutes to your visit.
And what class of rapids are we going through right now?
Well, this is Class 5 whitewater, and that's the second highest degree of difficulty. We take you up to the Whirlpool where we let you visually check out a Class 6 whitewater rapid.
Now we are just about to take a stroll through Devil's Hole, but this is not going to be very gentle, is it, John?
Well, this is where the big stuff happens. Here we go, entering the big waves right there. There you go. Okay, and now we're going to take a little bit more on as we continue our way down through there. Our friends in the fishbowl are getting it all happening, as you can see. But here, we're high and dry.
What a ride. John, we cannot thank you enough for letting us tag along with you for the day.
Just don't tell Linda that I put a suit on for you and not for her when I come see you in the studio.
She may be a little jealous. She will be definitely jealous of the ride we just went on, experiencing those Class 5 rapids. And I have no words.
Well, it's obviously, it's a spectacular Western New York day today, and so it's always great to come out when the sun's shining.
And today we really did experience the best of both worlds. The Freedom Boat, free to get wet, free to stay dry. Well, we experienced a little bit of both.